What are the best fever-relieving home remedies? When a person's body temperature increases above the normal limit, it is called a fever. While fevers are usually harmless, they can cause a lot of pain. A fever that is extremely high or persists can require medical care, but most fevers can be treated at home. Fever is most often caused by infection. In reality, a fever is the body's way of aiding in the battle against infection. Inflammatory diseases, some tumors, and drug or vaccine reactions are some of the other reasons. Fever can, however, be treated in a variety of ways at home. Learn about some healthy and easy fever home remedies for people of all ages in this video. Adult home remedies include: when an adult has a fever, there are many things they can do to feel more at ease. There are some of them. Getting plenty of fluids. To compensate for the increased temperature, the body needs to drink more water during a fever. Dehydration can result as a result of this. Rehydrating the body with water or an electrolyte replacement drink will help. Relaxed fighting bacteria consumes a lot of energy. People should relax as soon as possible to help their bodies heal. Taking a relaxing bath in lukewarm water. Many people suggest taking a cold bath when a person has a fever. Shivering, on the other hand, will increase your body temperature even more. Instead, people should cool down by taking a lukewarm or tepid bath. Bathing can also help to relax tense muscles. Taking over-the-counter drugs. Fever is normally treated without the use of medications. Some over-the-counter, OTC, drugs, on the other hand, can help reduce a fever and make a person feel more at ease. The following prescriptions are among them: ibuprofen, acetaminophen, naproxen. Using a soft dressing. When a person has a fever, they can feel hot 1 minute and cold the next. Excessive layering traps heat against the body, raising body temperature even further. People should dress in a few layers and add more as needed if they get cold. Children's and infants' home remedies. Children's fever treatments are somewhat similar to adult fever treatments. However, there are a few minor distinctions. Children and babies, for example, should try the following to relieve a fever. Drinking a lot of water. Children with fevers, like adults, need plenty of fluids. However, getting young children to drink more water can be challenging. Alternatives that are more appealing include warm chicken broth, popsicles, flavored jello, diluted fruit juice. Resting. After taking over-the-counter drugs, children can feel better. They can feel more energized and playful as a result. It is, however, important that children rest until the fever or disease has passed. If a child is having trouble sleeping or relaxing, parents and caregivers may try reading a story to them or playing soothing music. Bathing in warm water. If children are ill, they are unable to enjoy bathing. To help soothe the fever, put a warm washcloth on the child's forehead as an alternative. It is never a good idea to rub alcohol on a child's skin to try to relieve fever. When alcohol is absorbed through the skin, it can be toxic. Taking over-the-counter drugs. A child with a fever does not normally need medicine, much like adults. Taking over-the-counter drugs, on the other hand, can help minimize fever and make a child feel more at ease. Acetaminophen is a medicine that can be used for children of all ages. Tylenol is the brand name for this medication. The makers of Tylenol claim that it is safe to use except in very young children. The FDA, on the other hand, does not have dose recommendations for acetaminophen in children under the age of 2. People who want to treat a small child should seek advice from their doctor or pharmacist on the proper dosages. Some drugs aren't appropriate for children under the age of a certain age. These include aspirin, which is not recommended for children under the age of 16, and ibuprofen, which is not recommended for children under the age of 3 months or who weigh less than 5 kilograms. Ibuprofen is also not recommended for asthmatic children. Fever symptoms include: the average body temperature is about 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, 37 degrees Celsius. Body temperature, on the other hand, varies naturally throughout the day, particularly during physical activity. When a person's body temperature reaches 100 to 102 degrees Fahrenheit, 37.8 to 39 degrees Celsius, they have a low-grade fever. When a person's body temperature rises to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius, they have a high-grade fever. An individual with a fever may also experience the following symptoms in addition to a higher body temperature: sweating, chills, headache, muscle aches, loss of appetite, fatigue, lethargy. Seizures are often caused by very high fevers. They are referred to as febrile seizures. They are most common in children aged 6 months to 5 years. A febrile seizure has the following symptoms: twitching, rolling of the eyes, stiffness of the arms or legs, convulsions, loss of consciousness, and other symptoms. Febrile seizures normally last just a few minutes and do not result in any adverse health consequences. A child who has had a febrile seizure in the past is more likely to have another one in the future. Subscribe to our channel for more helpful home remedies. Keep tuned for more insightful and helpful videos about living a safe and active lifestyle, and thank you for watching.